Jujutsu Kaisen is copying the same way that Dragon Ball did spin-offs because JJK Modulo is the same thing as Dragon Ball GT. They are very similar, and this means if we got Dragon Ball Super, we could get a direct continuation of JJK2. This could be a gold mine, let me explain. So JJK is very similar to DBZ. When DBZ first ended, everybody wanted more. They did not want it to end. So what they did is made Dragon Ball GT. It's not a direct continuation, but it takes place in the far future after the main series. We got to see the future of the world, we got to see all the characters and how they changed, but overall, it was not a good sequel. But there were some great things to come from the series, like Super Saiyan 4, some new characters like Pan. But after GT, he made Dragon Ball Super, a direct continuation of Dragon Ball Z, and it picked up right where it left off. This was awesome. This is exactly what we wanted. We wanted to see the future of our characters, but also Dragon Ball GT impacted the story because of Pan. We knew she was in the future of Dragon Ball, but in Dragon Ball Super, she wasn't there. We knew eventually she was gonna be born, so in Dragon Ball Super, we were all hyped and waiting for Videl to give birth to her. Dragon Ball GT set up a bunch of mystery for us in Dragon Ball Super, and that's what's happening in JJK. So JJK Modulo is showing us the future of JJK, but also setting up a bunch of mystery. Gege said that this series is only gonna be 3 volumes. It's gonna be short and concise and tell a whole story just like GT. And then after Modulo ends, he's gonna pull a Dragon Ball Super and do a direct continuation of JJK. Like, this series is setting up a bunch of mystery, but we also have so many loose plot lines from JJK. Like, we are for sure getting a JJK2, I know it. Like in JJK Modulo, we're gonna get a bunch of new characters, and I bet those new characters are gonna be referenced in JJK2. Like, say we get a new character in JJK Modulo and we really like him. And then in JJK2, we get to see his father or mother and they're close friends with Yuji or something. It really feels like JJK is copying the DBZ flow, and I don't mind. It was successful for DBZ, so it might be successful for JJK. But let me know, guys, do you agree or not?